I am Optimus Prime, and welcome to Geek Gab with Tom. Transform and roll out. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Geek Gab with Tommy. And this week we are talking about, you can guess it, Transformers. It's a beloved franchise of mine, and I love everything from the comic books to the cartoon series, even Beast Wars, and then I have a hate-love relationship with the movies. And this week what I'm talking about is because actually Bumblebee is coming out very soon, and I think it's for the first time in a long time I'm going to see a Transformer movie in a movie theater. I didn't watch Age of Extinction because I didn't like what they did to the Dinobots, and I couldn't watch Last Night because it was just ridiculous what they've done with Unicron and whatever. I'm not gonna get into it. It's gonna take up way too much time in this video, but breaking down the flaws. However, just there's some things like basically how I feel most of the time when I watch any Transformers is want to transform, roll, and get the hell out of there. The biggest problem I have with the movies is that the robots, the Transformers, they're actually the main premise of the movie. That's why you go see them. But they're always playing second character back behind like these human characters like Sam Witwicky, who you don't really care about. He's just a kid. He's actually really a very average, well-off, privileged kid. And he gets really bad when he gets like past like the third movie in the trilogy. Whatever now, he just gets really annoying. He's supposed to be like likable, like Spike and his dad, but I didn't like him. He was after the third movie. I swore to myself I'd never go see another movie because I just knew I'd be let down again. I actually don't have a big problem with the way they look. I think they actually look pretty cool. Even Grimlock, like Grimlock, he looks more like a dragon, but you know what? The bones outside of his body and spikes actually fit really well. It's really cool, and that's why the studio version of the toy is actually really cool. I'm actually thinking about picking it up. I really can't hate it, but the movies, like I said, like the movies suffer from the Transformers not having any characters. And I don't know why they can't write for them. Like, do they, like Hollywood feels that people won't be able to sympathize and empathize with giant robots? Like, no, they're just like you and me. And that's what I think that how Hasbro should fix this line is that have a movie about the Transformers, just the Transformers, on Cybertron, living their daily lives, and then suddenly the Energon is gone. Like, we're having a crisis. Like, the world is falling apart. We have to leave it, or we have to do something. And then you have, like, Optimus, and then you have Megatron clash, and you can see all the Autobots and all the Decepticons go at it. And, you know, money, 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 Hasbro. At the end of the day, you make brand new toys, like a whole entire line that people continue to buy. Because this will become a universe. Just don't change Optimus' design too much. Like, keep him on Cybertron version, and once he gets to Earth, give him a Earth version. And that's it. Don't change him like in every movie. They keep changing Optimus' face every movie, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Especially like he gets like his like the convoy version when he gets the wing pack and he like almost never uses it again. If you're going to give him a power up, lead him up with that. Anyways. So with the Transformer movies, like, this is where I fear, because Bumblebee, again, I'm kind of, like, scared that it's not going to be good, because, again, you have Bumblebee not talking again, the girl, she's going to do all the voicing, and like, oh, I think you're scared, oh, blah, 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 and you're like, I really don't, like, give Bumblebee a voice, you know, like, don't be afraid. And so anyways, so back to the premise, like, how to fix Transformers movie, like, the franchise, is that let them on Cybertron, have them come to Earth, and let them come in around the 1980s or something, 1990s. Like, don't put them in 2018, because you're going to have all this, like, BS Mickey Mouse technology. And that's the suffer for all the Michael Bay movies. Oh, if we can hack the sound and we put into our computer, we run through our 18 billion gigs of RAM on our CPU and on top of the Hoover Dam, we're going to track the Transformers. Like, you're like, why are you guys making things up? They're supposed to be transforming these sentient beings that can hide in plain sight. Like, now you have, like, things like Transformer trackers and hunting them. It makes no damn sense. You know, even if Optimus was working, Ratchet and Wheeljack were working with the government, it feels like they wouldn't. It's just, I don't know, like, keep them away from the people. At the end of the movie, let them leave, go back to the Ark, and if they decide to help the people out, they help them again. This is something that should be controversial because Optus wants to feel like he should save the Autobots and lead them correctly while protecting all the rights of all sentient beings. But you have all the characters that be like, no, we don't have to save them. We have to look for Energon, and that's the thing that's missing in the movie. Like they never look for Energon. I'm like, what the heck? That's the one point they left. And stop, for the love of Gad, stop embedding things into the past. Because, like, Sentinel Prime, like, they put him in Egypt. Oh, Transformers came here since the time of the Egyptians. And then, like, oh, Transformers came here since the time of King Arthur. Oh, I'm like, stop doing this! Like, God! You know, stop implanting, like, these seeds that help them to grow. It doesn't work, because every single time you do something like that, you reset the universe, and it doesn't make any sense. So, that's my whole thing. Keep it, like, Jesse the Transformer. Have few people in it. Have a Spike, have his dad, you know, but don't put blatant characters like, you know, Megan Fox. Like, wow, she's beautiful, but does she do anything for the movie or anything? No, like, no, at the end of it, like, I don't want to see damsel in distress. I don't want to see some kid, snot-nosed, high-privileged kid hang out with Transformers. I want to see Transformers being Transformers. Have them interact with each other. Optimus feels like at this point, he just has, like, one-liners. My helmet could actually make a Transformer movie. It's just the same voice lines. I'm Optimus Prime. Rights of sentient beings, one shall fall. It's always the same. It's always the same. And hopefully Hasbro exec is watching this and they'll fix Transformers in the movie. As for now, I will see Bumblebee, but my favorite movie of all time for Transformers will be Transformers, the movie, 1986. The best movie, except when they kill Optimus. That was just a stupid choice. Alright, and that's where I'm going to end up this video. What do you guys think about the Michael Bay franchise movie? Do you guys like it? Is it a guilty pleasure? Do you guys hate it? Let me know why in the comments below. And please like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you guys next week. Ciao.